Hundreds of thousands of children and youth are impacted by disasters globally every year, and yet they remain one of the most underrepresented populations in the research, and their needs, their capacities, and their contributions are often not well addressed in practice. We'll be working with youth in 2 disaster-affected communities to explore their experiences of the disaster and their experiences of the recovery process following the disaster.
I chose this photo because I think it represents how everybody came together after the tornado. And someone duct taped the hope, like the H and the E, on there because all the letters were torn off. I think it shows like how much destruction there really was, and but that in the end there's always hope for something to come out better in the end. Yeah, it was really, really difficult as a student to lose my high school. I think that a lot of high school students that went to Joplin really took it for granted, and I know I did, being in the situation that we are in now. You just shouldn't take things like that for granted. Using photography, video, digital, and other storytelling strategies, our research team will join with them to explore what they identify as their needs, their strengths and capacities, and the contributions they've made to the recovery process in their communities, or that they might have made had they been given an opportunity. Creative healing through, art, writing, anything is a good way for a child to express themselves, and youth too, because sometimes they don't have the ability to really say what they're feeling, and it's easier for them to use art or writing as their outlet to really express themselves. Being with Art Feeds, I decided that I want to major in special education, and this is one of my little boys that I am with, and he's one of my favorites.
We know that youth can be powerful catalysts of change, and we also know they're very creative. This project is about harnessing that creativity and giving voice to their expertise and their insights so that they can influence disaster management policy and practice and become more engaged in the recovery process in their communities.
Being supportive, no matter what the age is, and understanding that everyone has a different way of healing, and everyone has a different process, so you have to understand that some people might heal one way and others might heal another way. So you just have to take all different types of people into consideration when you're thinking about that.